I spent a lot of time worrying about the ills of the world, I guess. So I think I was aware of a lot of things and certainly felt bad about a lot of things. And, every time a black person was killed by a policeman, when the video would come out on television, I would, see these things, and I would be incredibly sad that this was happening and recognize that it was probably part of a bigger picture. But, the media died out and I went back to living my normal life. This summer, after we all saw the video of George Floyd, obviously it galvanized a lot of people. And I think really changed the national conversation. And, I looked at that and it changed it for me too. And I thought, I can't go on living my life the way I've been living it. It's not, I'm part of this problem. Even if my part of it is just letting it be. One of the things that has come out of the George Floyd killing was this inundation on social media and in all media of, resources, books, articles, people to list podcasts, people who have been trying to give us, I think, the Black perspective for many years. Many of these books are new, but many of them have been around a long time. And so I started reading and I started watching movies. And, I had seen Selma before. And again, yes, I knew that these civil rights things had occurred. But I also realized that I treated them as something in the past, that problem was fixed. I think the thing for me that is the biggest detour about this is, and detour may not be the right word because in a sense I've really changed direction. I hope not to go back to the main road again on this, but that I hope that I have started to look at life through the perspective of other people and people that have a completely different experience in this country from the one that I do. That I will step back and interrogate my interactions with people. I mean, I do have knee-jerk reactions to people. I do have prejudices. And I now try to, when I have that, I feel myself have that knee-jerk reaction, I say to myself, why are you doing that? Why are you assuming this person's going to behave in this way? And even if somebody is behaving in a way different from the way I expect, to remind myself that they have had a very different experience from the one I have had, and that they bring to their interaction with me all of their experiences just as I do to them, and it's only fair that I equalize or consider their experiences as valid as mine. I've been really heartened by what the congregation is doing with all of this. I mean, I think the energy and enthusiasm among people and again, we're a church of tremendous resources. The people that we've been able to bring in to talk to us about this, who, they're talking to a crowd of, 20 to 40 people on a Sunday morning to a white church they have no connection to whatsoever. And I don't think we're paying them big bucks to do that. And yet, here they are showing up and doing it. And it's, again, it's because people know people and which is wonderful. And I think I'm glad that hopefully we're taking advantage of those things for a good end. I actually do really believe that this is what my faith calls me to do, is to try to make the world a better place for everybody who's in it. And that is an impossible task, but if you can only do it one person at a time. I try to have that as my guiding light, to try to make the world better for those around me at least, and to expand the groups of people who are around me from my white bubble.